Hello and welcome. It's Emily here from Song of the Lark, and I just wanted to wish you all a very Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy New Year. That's important. Happy Solstice. Whatever you want to celebrate this time of year, I wish you a very happy it. As you can see, I'm celebrating Christmas. I don't know about you. Got my red glittery sparkly stuff on. And while I was in the Christmas spirit, I thought I would share with you some of the things that I'm getting ready for the post. Yeah, apparently I'm British now. It is the post. First up is this. I have this really gorgeous John Campbell voice. Wrong hand. Rejoice. Yeah, if you see, I wrote quite a bit in it. And may this Christmas season bring you the gifts of peace, hope, and love. I wrote quite a bit in it. I'll read that to you. So gather around, let's have stories. Dear Mr. Campbell, I write as a concerned patron of the Minnesota Orchestra. I keep a blog called Song of the Lark, which has received international attention for its cover to the lockup. I wrote you back in September asking you 100 questions about the labor dispute, but I did not hear back from you. So, to simplify matters, I pared the questions down to 24. After December 1st, I will be posting one question a day on the following website, michaelhensonsadventcalendar.tumblr.com. As you can guess by the name of this site, I'm also asking Mr. Henson to respond to these same questions. Most of them, however, are also applicable to you. Surely you can take 2 minutes a day to answer these questions publicly. If not, then of course I have to wonder if a man who does not have time to take an hour over the course of a month to speak to concerned orchestra patrons about his vision for the future of the Minnesota Orchestra should be in any position to shape the future of the Minnesota Orchestra. I really await your responses. Sincerely yours. And then my name and my blog address. We'll see if he comes to visit us. I also wrote a card out to Richard Davis, the same card, with your permission. Dear Mr. Davis, I write as a concerned patron of the Minnesota Orchestra. I keep a blog called Song of the Lark. You may be familiar with it. It has garnered tens of thousands of views and has been featured in contexts as diverse as the front page of the Pioneer Press to Alex Ross's blog. Mr. Ross, of course, being the New Yorker critic who has called the Minnesota Orchestra the greatest in the world. I just wanted to take a minute to let you know that Alex Ross is a god, and it was amazing to be acknowledged by him. Okay, Alex Ross fangirling over, but is Alex Ross. I recently wrote an entry called Richard Davis Debates Richard Davis. I enclosed a copy of that entry so you might read it, and if you feel compelled to do so, respond to it, and the apparent contradictions that appear within it. I would like very much to believe that you are a reasonable man and that there is an explanation for your actions and your conspicuous public silence. However, until you speak with me or a journalist in depth, I have no choice but to assume that your goal is to dismantle the Minnesota Orchestra as we know it, and then I will be compelled to write more things that will be more damaging to you and your bank's public image. And there are many people watching what I write, including many major figures in the world of arts journalism. If you are concerned about how this conflict reflects upon your public image, and I have heard indications that you are, you would be well served to listen to the questions we orchestra patrons have for the leaders of the MOA. Please listen. Thank you. Sincerely yours, and then my name and my blog address. We'll also see if he stops by. I kind of doubt that he's going to. But I would love to be proven wrong. So John Campbell, Richard Davis might come visit my blog. I would be so honored. You have no idea. I would love to hear from you guys. So come on over. Pull up a chair. We can put some tea on. Could be really, really cool. So, let me know. Stop by. But, of course, the main reason for this video is Michael Henson. Yeah, I have, as you know, an advent calendar online called Michael Henson's Advent Calendar. I also have this card. It's really, really pretty, isn't it? Yeah, with best Christmas wishes. And again, Dear Mr. Henson, I hope this greeting finds you warm and happy. Enclosed, please find a homemade Advent calendar of questions I have regarding the Minnesota Orchestra lockout. I'd be so grateful if you could answer them and accept Matt Piken's standing offer to come on the Minuet Whole Note podcast. I and my readers would love to hear from you. If you misplace this calendar, although hopefully that will be impossible due to its hideously glittery nature, you can follow along with the questions at michaelhensonsadventcalendar.tumblr.com after December 1st. Sending you best wishes for the upcoming year. Maybe I will see you at the Beethoven 9 concert on December 16th. Please say hello if you come. I would love to hear from you. So of course that all leads into the big item, which is an actual literal advent calendar that I made. Are you ready for this? Seriously, are you ready for this? Because it's pretty awesome, and I spent a lot of time on it, so. That's a drum roll. Yeah, here it is, Michael Henson's Advent Calendar 2012. As you can see, there's lots of stickers and lots of glitter. It got to the point when I was making this that I started saying I literally cannot fit any more glitter on this, and then I ended up saying I literally cannot fit any more glitter on this. So, yeah, it's an advent calendar. For those of you who have never had an advent calendar before, first of all, I'm sorry because they are awesome. Second of all, there are 24 doors, and behind each door is a treat, chocolate, a small toy. I guess sometimes the story of the birth of Christ. Sometimes they pop up. Don't know why, but yeah, advent calendar. They're awesome. This one's special though. It's tailored specifically for this very special lockout year. And under each door is another question. I'll give away the first one, but only the first one because the air of mystery is very important with an advent calendar, and I can't let you know what the questions are until the actual day. Otherwise, you won't keep coming back, will you? So, yeah, let's see. I'm not sure if this is working, but here, let's take a look at it. Yeah, lots of stickers, and it says, do you believe you can get the same quality orchestra while paying so much less? That's my first question. And then there are questions under each door. And if you thought that this was it, you were wrong. There's a whole other side too. Here it is. I think I must have used something like a couple hundred stickers or something. Good thing they were on sale. Yeah, there's lots of them here. Lots of glitter, lots of questions. Yeah, it's kind of a strange holiday project, but I never said I was normal. I never said I was normal. The camera cut off that last sentence. So yeah, I mean, I have these things. I'm excited to be able to send them off. I don't think I'm going to get a response. I'm assuming this thing is going straight in the trash, which is sad because I put a lot of work into it, but you know, what do you do? I also wanted to say thank you to my corporate sponsors, webcammax.com, for sponsoring Song of the Lark. No, I'm just kidding. They are not my corporate sponsors. What happened was that I tried to use Windows Media, no, Windows Movie Maker, I'm sorry, to make this video, and for some reason it didn't work. The microphone didn't work, stupid thing. So I had to use an outside program, ended up using this, webcammax.com, so I wanted to let you guys know about it. If any of you are interested in applying like really weird effects to webcam videos, yeah, you can do that here. This is the snow. This is not actually snow coming in through my window, it's actually the program that's doing that. So that's very exciting stuff. Once again, sorry for the banner up there. Maybe eventually I'll get some money and be able to buy an actual, like, real program that works someday. There's one other thing that I wanted to mention. There are no illegal substances in here. If I get hauled away because they say there's illegal substances in here, It'll be a very sad day. There's nothing in here. Promise. So I think that is mainly covered all the bases. It was mainly John Campbell's card, and Richard Davis's card, and Michael Henson's card, and Michael Henson's advent calendar. I don't know if it'll get us any answers or any closer to any answers, but I needed something to do that was Christmassy, and I have made advent calendars for people in the past. You know who you are. And I really enjoyed it, so I thought, hey, why don't I try that again? And yeah, I had nothing to do, so. Anywho, I just wanted to say thank you so much to everyone who has visited my blog in the last year. 2012 has been literally unbelievable. Literally. I still can't believe what's all happened this last year. Thank you so much to everyone, whether you agree with me or disagree with me, or think I'm crazy, or think I'm insane, or think I'm crazy. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day to care about the Minnesota Orchestra and the St. Paul Chamber Orchestra and the future of orchestral music in the Twin Cities. It means a lot to me, and I know it means a lot to all of us. So let's hope that this next year brings some resolution, because I'm really sick and tired of covering this whole thing, and I will be very glad when it all ends, for sure. So I guess I will say goodbye now, my dear sweet readers. I love you all so much. We'll be in touch. Bye-bye.